All right. I think I got y'all scheduled. Welcome. It's the Dr. Shannon live show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I have a little bit of a different kind of take for you guys today. So, thank you for tuning in, letting all those notifications go out so that you can join me right here. So, I work with not only couples, but I also work with women. And I don't have a lot of shows that really focus on my work with women, but I wanted to notify everyone of an opportunity that's coming up that I do 2 times a year. And I have a women's virtual group that is about to start up. It's my Exceedingly women's program, Living Abundantly Mind, Body, Spirit. And you have an opportunity to join me in a 4 month um, virtual program that really gives you the tools, gives you the interventions on how we can really live in that abundant place, mind, body, spirit. And you're probably thinking, well, what does that mean, Dr. Shannon? So, listen, as a professional therapist, and I work with individuals in private counseling, I am able to really kind of come in and speak on behalf of what are those professional interventions that really shift the mind, shift our bodies, and even live and connect to our spiritual place. And so in my program, I've written the curriculum where you each week get an, an area of focus professionally, mentally, in the professional realm. You work with me. And you also get a component of where you can focus physically. And then it also has a portion of the curriculum where it really focuses on this spiritual aspect of who you are holistically. It's a unique program in that you will have group, you will have individual curriculum and homework, and you also get a live stream faith based or Christ centered yoga practice all at the same time. Um, and I have found that, women that are kind of feeling stuck in their life, that they're not really seeing the freedom that they really want to experience in a certain category of life, and they come and they say, gosh, I see other people being able to put into practice some of these components, and I just haven't been able to get myself there, and I need a little bit more rudders to kind of keep me on track or put me on the right path. You might be experiencing circumstances in your life that absolutely are beyond your control that you never expected, and it doesn't seem like there is like an end in sight or a little bit of a ray of light on the horizon. You might be going through a chapter with a relationship that you're coming out of, um, maybe having lost a marriage or committed relationship, or uh, you know, even worse yet, a grief of a loss. Or you might have unaddressed trauma in your life that you might want to finally kind of hunker down, saying, I don't want it to have me, but I want to get and have it. Um, you might really be in a hard marriage. And listen, I talk to individuals a lot that say, I just really can't get my partner on the same page to get help, and I feel hopeless and powerless to make any shifts or changes. And so I always encourage the individual, especially if you're a woman, right here, right now, that start where you can. You know, um, start with you. There might be some areas that you might be able to impact and influence change in by changing your part of this equation, and it will force and hopefully influence shifts and changes in the relationship. So start with yourself, get that empowerment, get that area of healthier coping to really hard situations. So if you're looking for, specific strategies that are tried and true, if you are looking for wanting to find healing from past hurts or loss, if you want real effective tools and approaches and interventions that really kind of drive down to your mood stabilization, depression or anxiety, and are looking for, a structured approach that works. If you want to kind of understand kind of what are these areas that keep me more stuck, what are my heightened areas of sensitivities and vulnerabilities, and why? Where do they come from? How do they show up? And can I be more aware of those? If you want to, have a fresh approach that is beyond like church groups, that it's really faith based, but holistic in its approach, where we incorporate the spiritual components and aspects of the interventions and applications. If you are wanting to be, especially part of a community where you are undergirded and supported and encouraged from like-minded women that are on a similar journey, because there's always health and discernment within the body of encouragement of a group, then this is what you're going to want. Exceedingly is a 4-month weekly group, curriculum based, virtual, and holistic practice to incorporate body activation through yoga. You are going to want to find out more information about what this program has. And it is more economical. It is then maybe individual counseling, or it can be added in a supplement to your individual counseling. It is more wraparound services, meaning there's more to it than just that 50-minute session. You have got things that are going to undergird you every single day for the next 4 months. Then you're going to want to find out more information. And it is starting in March, on the first part of March. And I am looking for, 8 to 12 women that are going to want to be in this intimate group to take this journey all together. So how you're going to get more? Okay. So either email me. You can find my email through the QR code on my website. Or if you just want to pop on the phone, like if you want to just find a comfort level by asking questions, or wanting to talk to me first about your unique situation, I offer a free consultation to determine whether or not this is right for you. And if it's not, it's not. And it's good. But if it is, we can get you right then, right there, onboarded. Or you can have time to talk about it, think about it, pray about it. We have some time. So there is on my website, ShannonRobertsCounseling.com. Use the QR code. You can sign up for a free phone 30-minute consultation with me to determine if this is right. And listen, if you don't want to do it with total strangers, recruit a friend to go through the program with you. I mean, what better way to have bonding, have, someone that you're doing life with, that, you now have a really productive track that you can hold each other accountable for, that you can have places of encouragement and conversation that cross. And so you can really deepen, that intimate friendship connection, or you already have an intimate connection and can't imagine going through a journey without them. Bring another friend along to join you in this journey, because it's going to be exciting. I only open up this group twice a year. The spring one for this year is opening the first part of March. We'll open and close, and then we'll take a hiatus, and the next one won't open till fall. So you're going to want to take advantage of this now, because if you've decided that 2024 is your year to do you, then this is a good option for you to choose. So that's Exceedingly, a 4 month uh, online, virtual, curriculum based, faith based, spiritual practice of trying to learn how to live exceedingly abundantly in your mind and your body and your spirits. And so it's a unique approach that you will want to find more out about. So give me a email drop or slide into my DMs if you're hearing this on social media, or reach out through my website and schedule your own phone consultation so that we can get you more information to get you onboarded, because it's starting up soon. So that's an exciting thing that's going on at Shannon Roberts Counseling. Don't forget, if you have been following me and you are looking for the next step for the Marriage Momentum webinar that I offer each month throughout the year, the next one is Monday, February 26th. You're going to want to get registered for that. It's a free 1 hour webinar that helps you put into practice things immediately that your relationship that can get you unstuck and really get you on that path to gaining momentum in the right direction together. So you can find that webinar sign up as well on my website through the QR code under the webinar tab. Once you're registered, you're going to get all the information of where you show up on Monday and the workbook that we're going to be using as an outline. If you've registered and you can't show up live, then you'll get the replay link. So you're going to want to be sure and sign up for that and not miss that as well. So lots of new and opportunity, exciting things that are going on at Shannon Roberts Counseling. I can't wait to see you live in the webinar, and I can't wait to meet you in the group on the inside working with me. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you next week for the next episode of the Dr. Shannon Live Show. Talk to you soon.